Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a half shell, Turtle Power.
Welcome, one and all, to this live stream here on the PACIFIC414 Twitch channel. I'm your host, Mike. Today, we will be playing the Hyperstone Heist from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection, which was just released yesterday. So, real quick, because I went through this over on the PACIFIC414 YouTube channel, just to go through and show what games are available. I'm not going to actually go into the games, but as you can see here, you get the arcade game. You'll also get Turtles in Time, the arcade game. You also get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time, which was the home port for the Super Nintendo. You also get Tournament Fighters for Super Nintendo and Genesis. And of course, the game that we will be playing today, which will be the Hyperstone Heist. And then you see Tournament Fighters for the Sega Genesis. You also get the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for NES. You get the home port of the arcade game, Turtles 2, that was ported over to the NES. You get the Manhattan Project. You also get Tournament Fighters for NES. You also get 3 Game Boy games, the first being Fall of the Foot Clan. You also get Back from the Sewers, which was the sequel. And the last sequel to appear on Nintendo's Game Boy, which was Radical Rescue. So let's go ahead and select Hyperstone Heist. And let's see if we can beat this game. Now, this collection does have the ability to play certain games online, Hyperstone Heist being one of them, along with the original arcade game and Turtles in Time, and also Tournament Fighters for the Super Nintendo has the ability to be played online through this collection. You can find this collection on Steam, Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. And let's go with my favorite turtle, Michelangelo. Now, I have streamed this on this channel before, although the way I did it before was actually using the actual Hyperstone Heist cartridge and then using a capture card to broadcast it. But I figured I'd go ahead and do it from this collection. This way the picture will be clearer and the sound should be a whole lot better. And not only that, after so many years, the Genesis controllers, which are original controllers, well, they're not working as well as they used to. Alright, so let's go ahead and embark on scene 1. So you fight different foot soldiers. Some throw knives, some throw boomerangs, some, like these guys, just want to punch the snot out of you. And some have swords. Now, the reason I picked Hyperstone Heist is because when I upgraded from 8-bit to 16-bit, I went with the Sega Genesis, and this was one of the first games I bought for my Sega Genesis almost 30 years ago. So you just keep bashing. You can also kick the foot soldiers, throw them around. Unfortunately, you can't throw them at the screen like you can in Turtles in Time for both the arcade and Super Nintendo. here we go. Let's get that Roadkill Rodney. Or Rodney Roadkill. And get more foot soldiers. Get the pizza. More Roadkill Rodneys. Go. And there we go. Making some good progress. Nice thing about this game, as you can see, you can play it either one player or two player. Only the arcade games are capable of supporting 4 players at one time. And unfortunately, for anyone who might be curious to know, you cannot play any of the NES games online. And yes, I didn't grab that pizza, but I should be fine. Hit the fire hydrant, have the water spray out, and continue to bash foot soldiers. Alright. And as you can see, you can move away to dodge any objects that are thrown at you, or try to get into an area where there's not a hit zone. Alright, more foot soldiers. Get rid of him. I know these are all robots. At least that's what they were in the original 87 cartoon series. Have one jumping out. That's one too soon, but you can swing at the sewer manhole and actually hit it back at them. Step to the side, foot soldier to land, and you get him. And then you can dash across and avoid from getting hit. So now we get to a point where we deal with some foot soldiers coming out of this warehouse. I'm not going to pick up this power up just yet. Waiting for them to come out, and now I'll pick it up. And you start doing a spin attack. And there we go. I was able to hit the manhole back at the foot soldier. And I also earned an extra life. Every 100, 300, 500 points that you get to, you earn an extra life. There we go. And again, this isn't being played on the Genesis. This isn't the Genesis cart. This is actually being played from the Cowabunga Collection. This one, throwing the ninja stars. At least that's what I always refer to them as. Alright. Get through this section. These guys, some fellow nunchuckers. Ah, fellow chucker, eh? That's a line from the original 1990 movie. I'll get the pizza after I deal with the pizza monsters, which were inspired by the xenomorphs from Alien. As you can clearly tell. Sometimes I'll hit a few, sometimes I'll just let them all slip by. Bash more foot soldiers. I will probably upload this to the PACIFIC414 YouTube channel after I'm done. If I don't decide to actually live stream it on there as well. So 4 hits and get out of dodge. And just repeat the sequence over and over. We'll let him throw his knives. Alright. Let him come up. And do it again. And I moved too soon, that's why I got hit. Alright, so now we're on to level 2. And we're just surfing to the pirate ship. And honestly, I'm not too concerned if any soldiers get past me. No big deal. Grab these. Watch out for the crates. Watch out for debris from the pirate ship. Watch out for barrels. You can't actually destroy them as I did there. Watch out for parts of the ship with nails in them. You do quite a bit of dodging in this part of the game. Of course, you have mousers. Right now, I'm just trying to get all these, and I just missed one. I think you get an extra life if you get all of them. And I could be wrong on that, too. There we go. That's one quick way to get rid of some enemies, when you can hit a barrel or a box of explosives and just blow it up. Would I recommend this collection for any diehard Ninja Turtles fan? Absolutely. I would recommend it to anybody who grew up playing these games and had an absolute blast playing these games. Now, you know, some might say, well, what if I already have the games and the consoles to play them on? Well, you know, it's up to you then. You decide whether you want to invest in getting this collection where you don't always have to fire up your Super Nintendo, your NES, or Genesis. Deal with some more foot soldiers here. Of course, the purple ones are the color of the ones that you see in the animated TV series from 1987. And of course, that's what all these games are based on, is the 1987 series. A little bit of the comics with the first Ninja Turtles game on NES, but the majority of the games are based on the 87 animated series. go. Hope you're all having a good morning, or a good afternoon, or a good evening, depending on where you're at. And when you're watching this. Alright. Should be some rock soldiers coming up soon. Watch out for the barrels. Go. And there we are. And there we go. That area is clear. I'm actually gonna beat up on some of these guys first. And there you see you get spun around, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spin around, but I'm gonna actually defeat some. As I just lost a life. I'm not too far from getting another one at 300. And unlike some iterations of this game, whether it be the Super Nintendo or arcade, you can actually hit the rock soldiers and knock them back. Even in Shredder's Revenge, you weren't able to hit the rock soldiers to knock them back. Go after this guy. Go after this guy before he gets a chance to throw more knives at me, or even throw a punch. Alright. And also, if you press the attack and jump button at the same time, you can do a super ability. Although it does take away a life meter. Okay. Watch out for the stalactites that fall from the cave roof. Alright. So, yeah, I'm about to lose another life here. I'm not careful. Grab the pizza real quick. That couldn't have come at a better time. Alright. I can. Gonna try to perform a jump kick, but I wasn't able to pull it off. Alright. Got an extra life. More rock soldiers. And if you get hit in the toes, that's exactly what all the turtles say. My toes, my toes. Or if you fall in the sewer manhole or any other area, they will actually have an area where the turtles will be saying, this cave is creepy. There we go. Alright, I'm not grabbing the pizza yet. But here we got Rocksteady. The only one who's not in this game is Bebop. So just make sure you dodge the attack. So again, just like with Leatherhead, 4 hits. Let him do his charge attack. Sometimes you can only get 3 hits off him. Get 1 extra hit. I'm going to go ahead and grab the pizza. Let him fire his gun. Again, I didn't jump in time. Ah, crap. Alright, there we go. Now he's flashing, he's almost done. And he's done. Now we're on the 3rd level. I still think this game is fun. Even after all this time. Alright, here we go. And there we are. And of course, he hit me from behind. There we go. More of these guys. That was quick. Watch out for these guys. I'll demonstrate what I was talking about with sewers if you fall in. Here in just a bit. Let me get rid of these guys first. So, say you have a hole in the ground or sewer manhole has been lifted up by the foot soldier and you fall in. Oh no, this cave is creepy. Rid of these guys. Try to make sure that he doesn't attack me. Oh, there I go again. If you keep doing that, you do lose parts of your health bar. And I'll get that pizza here in just a bit. There you are. And I really hadn't planned to stream on here today, and this is just the spur of the moment. Now we're moving on to the next part of the stage. Get the candle back at that foot soldier. Come on. And jump here. Oops. Get rid of these foot soldiers. Try not to jump here because there are spikes up above and they will do some serious damage. Or if you do jump, press the button very lightly. And you can also do a charge attack. I'm gonna have to reconfigure my control settings because there also is a slide attack you can do, but the way the default controls are, I'm not sure if I can pull it off right now. So, I'm gonna wait for a few more to come out. Of course, he leaped at me and got me. There we go. Oops. Just lost a life. Go. Gotta deal with foot soldiers and mousers now. And you do deal with the mousers inventor Baxter Stockman, but not in fly form, in human form, just like he was in the original arcade game. Watch out here, because there's a laser section here. And if you get struck by the lasers, well, you get an X-ray. Like that. And like that. So I'll try not to do that again. There we go. Alright, get across. I'll grab the pizza in a little bit. I'm gonna deal with these guys first. Go. A few more to deal with before we move on and face Tatsu. Alright, got 2 out of 3. Go. And now we're moving on to Tatsu. And he's gonna call on the foot soldiers. Now, Tatsu was in the comic, and he was also in the first live-action movie released in 1990. So, you're basically seeing how you beat Tatsu. And if you have to deal with the foot soldiers, deal with the foot soldiers. They haven't caused too much trouble. At least not yet. There we go. I didn't get hit by Tatsu once. Because that's exactly how you beat him. And now we move on to level 4, appropriately titled Gauntlet. And by Gauntlet, it means you fight a whole slew of enemies, and you even fight previous bosses that you just defeated, such as Tatsu. And there's an example of me mostly avoiding the pizza monster. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to try to save as much of my health as I can. And make sure I don't get hit. Alright. I know someone could say, Mike, you could have taken a few hits, you could have gone after them. True. But for the purpose of this run, I decided not to. Again, 4 hits and get out of dodge. Let him throw his knives. Four hits, get out of dodge. Four hits, out of dodge. Move, and then attack. Leatherhead is done. Only took a few hits. Now we get Rocksteady again. Oh. Jump. Watch out for the grenades. Got an extra hit in him. Go. So basically all you have to do is pay attention to the pattern and you shouldn't have too much trouble. Some bosses you may get hit more than others, some bosses you may not get hit at all, but all the bosses have a pattern. Rocksteady's done for the second time, just like Leatherhead. And now we're gonna face Tatsu again here shortly. And just employ the same strategy you just used. Just don't let him hit you and you can defeat him pretty easily. There we go. Of course, I got hit there. So if you're gonna do it, follow my first example when I face off against him the first time. And just follow the same pattern over and over again. And you'll eventually move on to Baxter Stockton, the actual boss of this level, instead of all these mini bosses. And there we go, Tatsu's finished. Just earned an extra life. And you know, Now, come to think of it, I probably will upload this to the YouTube channel after all is said and done. Well, mainly try to avoid the mousers here and just attack Baxter Stockman as often as you can. Yes, it gets a little difficult with the mousers constantly attacking you. So just bear in mind that you're going to have to contend with them in order to get the hits in on Baxter here. And he moves around in a figure 8 formation, so in case anyone's wondering. Dropping mousers. So you get a clear opportunity to hit Baxter, take it. There we go. And now, since this is pretty much a walkthrough live stream, I'm not promising any no-hit runs. Just trying to show you how to do it. Try to stay in the middle if you can. Get off me. As long as I have plenty of to use for final level, I'll be good. That's all I care about. I don't care about playing flawlessly. Just trying to show you guys how to do it. Go. So now he's flashing. Alright, just lost that life. I have my last life here. I just gotta hit him one more time. There we go. So if you want to watch this video again, whether it's here on Twitch or after it gets taken down after, I believe it's 30 days, maybe 60 days, they eventually take the video down. It's going to be uploaded to the PACIFIC414 YouTube channel, and you can watch it there. The link is in the About page section of the Twitch channel. So now we're in the Technodrome. The final shell shock. And I love this music. I think this is the best composed music that the Sega Genesis had produced, other than Sonic and Streets of Rage. And of course, you have to contend with foot soldiers, more mousers. And try to get to the mousers before they get to you. And they don't make it easy. And just keep going. Luckily with these guys, one hit finishes them, but they can also trap you. There we go. Those foot soldiers are gone. Deal with the rock soldiers. Pick the power up. They all scatter. There we go. Dang it. Don't worry, we'll restart this level. I'm not going to edit this in any way, shape, or form. So I want everybody to see me play this as I would if I was actually playing it offline as well. All right. I was waiting for my time. Watch him. Get to him. Dang it. I was trying. So I'm using my first continue, and I'm going to finish it off with Donatello. We're going to skip that scene. And the reason why I want to finish it off with Donatello is because his bow staff gives him the extra reach. Go. There we are. Took care of those foot soldiers. Now the rock soldiers again. Take care of them real quick. All right. Go. These guys take several hits. Keep swinging away. And you see Donatello's ability. Alright, there we go. Got me in the back of the shell. Go. They are. these guys. Go with me. There we are. That's why I'm jumping. As you see, you can freeze. You can chill. So I was trying to avoid it. Still managed to walk into one. Alright, I have an extra life. Back to 2 lives. I'm sorry, I'm tired of this guy throwing crap at me. I tried to jump over it. That was a bad idea. Going. There we go. Managed to avoid it that time. Go. Let go of me. More rock soldiers. Alright, sure. Alright. Gotta be careful here. Almost a Krang. Go. Now we're to Krang. So I'm going to try to pay attention to Krang's pattern here. Ah, dang it. That's pretty much what... Oh, crap. That's pretty much what you want to do when he's flexing and firing his weapon. That's when you want to attack him. But you don't want to attack him from the front like I've done several times already. And I didn't get a single hit on him there. I was too late on that. Keep paying attention to the pattern. Wait till you get an opportunity to strike. I got too close, damn it. But this is pretty much how you do it. Wait for your opportunity to strike and strike. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And try not to get hit by the exploding object. Keep paying attention to the pattern. Try not to get hit. No guarantees there. Got a few extra hits on him. Again, try to avoid these. Got too close. Got some extra hits. Now you know you're getting near the end. There you go. I am gonna grab the pizza that's here. Now, when you have two players playing this game, you can have each other guard excuse me, guard both sides of the door. This way, when you have the foot soldiers coming up from the left and right, you have somebody there to attack. Solo, it's not that easy. So just tap the buttons as quickly as possible and dispose of them as quickly as possible. Go down the elevator, and once you finish with this elevator part of the level, you reach Shredder. Which is what I'm going to attempt to do. Oh, I hate the Mousers. And you also have to be careful because there are enemies that come up from the floor. And I'm just doing this on normal difficulty in case anybody's wondering. Alright, asshole. And here are the ones that come up from the floor, like the T-1000 in Terminator. So you get references to Star Trek with them beaming. Oh crap. Alright. Stick with Donatello. Gotta do this all over again. But at least you start at the elevator. section. I'm not gonna take the pizza just yet. You throw that shit at me. All right, let's get through this. I gotta be able to reach Shredder with enough life bar and enough lives to actually beat him. Alright, I was jumping away from him. That's why I hate the Mousers. They latch onto your hand and they don't want to let go. And I wish that pizza was still there. Oh, come on. Keep throwing those at me. See what it gets you. I think you get very continuous to start off with. Of course, you can go into the option menu and change that. So I got one more continue after this. Come on. Cheap hits. Fool me. And now we've reached Shredder. So again, let's try to pay attention to his pattern and look for opportunities to strike. That was my opportunity, I missed it. Damn. So whenever he gets ready to shoot the ice, that's when you attack him. Don't attack him when he's shooting the mutagen Hadouken. You don't shoot him. Attack him when he's shooting the fire. You get him when he's shooting ice. Keep following that pattern. Wait till he turns blue. After he's done shooting the ice, attack. And I missed. Alright, at least I got a couple hits on him. Just waiting for him to turn blue again. Dodge him. And there we go. That's how you beat the game. Now, granted, this was on normal difficulty. I know if you do it on hard difficulty, you get the extra bonus ending. And I know that because of how many times I've played this game. Alright, so we've restored Manhattan, the Statue of Liberty is back. And it's a job well done. So I hope this video helps you out. Again, this will be uploaded to the PACIFIC414 YouTube channel. And I appreciate everybody here on Twitch who stops by and watches it. Subscribe to both channels. Both links are in the About section of both the PACIFIC414 Twitch and YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe to the PACIFIC414 YouTube channel, you can do that. And you can also give me a follow if you decide that you want to do that over on Twitch. But I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Just something I wanted to do. Just showcase one of the games here in the Cowabunga Collection, which was released just yesterday, which was Tuesday, August 30th. And it's published by Konami and developed by Digital Eclipse, and they did an excellent job with this collection. I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing these games over and over again, and also some games like the Super Nintendo Tournament Fighter, which I never played that version before, but so far I'm enjoying playing that, even though I'm not very good at fighting games. And of course, the end theme here for the Hyperstone Heist. You also had it for Turtles in Time Arcade and Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo is Pizza Power from the Coming Out of Our Shells tour, when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would actually tour around the country and they had a few songs. Okay, so maybe it wasn't actually the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just guys in costume, but you get the idea. So, once again, thank you all very much. Really appreciate it. If you like this, let me know. You can also find me on Twitter, and I will respond. So, with that being said, I'm not just a baseball guy, I'm an all-around guy when it comes to content creation. I do game streams over on the PACIFIC414 YouTube and Twitch channel. I also do episode reviews over there, movie reviews over there, live streams talking about random things, and also live streams